Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to speak to you about a powerful truth. You have the ability to rebuild yourself. I want you to understand that no matter what you've been through, no matter how many times you've fallen, no matter how many dreams you've seen crumble, your story is not over. You see, rebuilding yourself is not just about changing a few things on the outside. It's about transformation from the inside. It's about rediscovering the strength you have deep within, the strength that never left you, even when you felt weak. The challenges you faced are not there to break you, but to make you stronger. Just like a building that needs to be torn down and rebuilt stronger, you are being shaped for a greater future. Embrace your resilience. Life as we know it is full of challenges. Some of them come unexpectedly, some seem to linger for a long time, and others feel almost impossible to overcome. But here's what I want you to understand today: those challenges are not there to defeat you. They are there to refine you, to make you stronger, to build in you something that can never be taken away. You see, resilience isn't something you're born with, it's something you develop. It's forged in the fire of adversity. When you face difficulties, whether it's a loss, a setback, or a mistake, it's easy to feel like the weight of the world is pressing down on you. But let me remind you, the greatest diamonds are made under pressure. The most beautiful, the most powerful version of yourself is often the result of overcoming the hardest seasons of life. When life pushes you down, resilience is what helps you get back up. It's the determination to keep moving forward, even when the road ahead seems unclear, when the journey seems too long, and when you don't know how you'll make it through. Resilience is not about being immune to pain or struggle. No, it's about facing those challenges head on and refusing to let them define you. It's about getting up one more time than you've been knocked down. It's the willingness to believe that no matter how tough it gets, you have the power to rise again. You are stronger than you think, and you are capable of overcoming more than you can imagine. The strength to endure doesn't always come from outside of you, it comes from within. It comes from knowing that with every trial, you are becoming more resilient, more grounded, more prepared for the future that lies ahead. Resilience isn't just about bouncing back, it's about growing forward. It's about taking the lessons learned in the valleys and applying them to the peaks that await you. The road to success isn't a straight line, and it's not always smooth. But your resilience, your ability to keep going, is what will carry you through the toughest times. It's what will make sure you don't stay down when life gets hard, and it's what will help you reach the heights you were meant to climb. There's a strength in you that can't be shaken, a power that lies dormant, waiting for the moment when you need it most. And when that moment comes, you'll discover just how strong you really are. You'll see that the challenges were not there to break you, they were there to build something greater in you, something that cannot be taken, something that will carry you to the place you were always meant to be. Remember, this resilience is not about avoiding the storms, it's about learning to dance in the rain. It's about holding your head high, even when the world around you seems uncertain. When you embrace your resilience, you are declaring that you will not be defeated. You are declaring that no matter what comes your way, you will stand firm and you will move forward with unwavering faith, knowing that your strength will carry you through to the other side. Let go of past hurts. There's a powerful truth that we all need to come to grips with. Holding on to past hurts will never lead you to the future you were meant for. We all face pain in life. We all experience moments where we've been wronged, or where we've been hurt, or where we feel as though we've been betrayed. But the moment you choose to hold on to that hurt, you're allowing your past to control your present and robbing you of your future. The wounds from yesterday don't have to define who you are today. I know it's easier said than done. When someone has hurt you, it can feel like a weight that's impossible to lift. Maybe you've been let down by people you trusted. Maybe you've suffered from disappointment, or maybe you've even been through trauma that has scarred you deeply. Those pains are real and they matter. But what I want you to understand is that the longer you hold on to those hurts, the more you allow them to hold you back, the more you carry that baggage, the less room you have for the new blessings that are waiting for you. Letting go of past hurts isn't about pretending the pain never happened. It's not about dismissing what you've gone through or acting like it didn't matter. It's about making the decision to stop letting that pain control your life. It's about choosing to release the hold it has on you, choosing to forgive not for the other person, but for your own peace. Forgiveness doesn't mean what happened was okay. It means you're no longer allowing the hurt to determine your direction in life. I know there are times when it feels like forgiveness is impossible. You may feel like you'll never be able to forgive what was done to you. But remember, this forgiveness is not for the person who hurt you, it's for you. It's the key that unlocks the door to your freedom. When you forgive, you are no longer chained to the past. You are no longer a prisoner of your own pain. You are freeing yourself to move forward, to step into the future that God has planned for you. It's time to let go of the anger, the resentment, the bitterness that may have taken root in your heart. These emotions, while natural in the face of hurt, only keep you stuck in the past. They keep you from seeing the beauty of the life ahead of you. They keep you from being the person you were always meant to be. I'm not saying it's easy, but it is possible. Letting go is not about weakness, it's about strength. It takes strength to release what you've held on to for so long. It takes courage to look at the pain and say, I'm done with you. You no longer control me. When you choose to let go of past hurts, you make room for healing. You make room for growth. You make room for the new opportunities that are waiting just beyond the pain. God wants to heal your broken heart, but healing can only begin when you decide to let go of the old wounds and open yourself to the new possibilities He has in store for you. Letting go means choosing to move forward, even when it feels hard. It means saying to yourself, I am no longer going to let this pain define me. It means trusting that God is able to turn every hurt into a stepping stone, using even your deepest pain for your greatest good. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting, it means releasing the grip of those wounds so that they no longer control your future. Transform your mindset. The mind is incredibly powerful. What you think today shapes the life you will live tomorrow. If you want to rebuild yourself, if you want to move forward into the life you were created for, you have to transform your mindset. You can't keep thinking the same thoughts and expect different results. You can't keep focusing on what's wrong and expect to see what's right. So much of life begins with how we think. Our thoughts create our feelings, and our feelings drive our actions. If you constantly think that you're not good enough, that things will never improve, that you'll always be stuck in your situation, those thoughts will create a reality of defeat and stagnation. But when you choose to change the way you think, when you begin to focus on what's possible instead of what's impossible, something shifts in your life. You begin to see new opportunities where there were once obstacles. You start to recognize the blessings that were always there, just waiting for you to notice. Transforming your mindset starts with changing how you see yourself. You have to start believing in your potential. You have to see yourself not as someone defined by past mistakes, failures, or limitations, but as someone who is full of possibility. You are not what your circumstances say you are. You are who you choose to become. Too often we allow negative labels and limiting beliefs to define us, but that's not who you are. You are not a failure. You are someone who is learning and growing. You are not a victim. You are a victor in the making. The power of a transformed mindset is that it doesn't allow negativity to take root. It doesn't allow doubt to have the final say. When you choose to think differently, you are choosing to break free from the mental traps that have held you back for far too long. The enemy of your success is not the challenges you face, it's the way you perceive those challenges. When you see difficulties as opportunities to grow, when you choose to see setbacks as setups for a comeback, your entire perspective changes. You are no longer a prisoner of your thoughts. You are the architect of your future. It's also important to guard your mind. In today's world, there's so much negativity around us, so much fear, so much doubt. We are constantly bombarded with messages that try to tell us we're not enough, that things will never get better, that we don't have what it takes. But you have to make a conscious decision to filter out those thoughts and replace them with truth. The truth is that you are capable. The truth is that you are more than a conqueror. The truth is that your future is bright and full of possibility. And the more you fill your mind with this truth, the more you begin to see it come to life in your circumstances. Changing your mindset also means choosing to see the good in every situation. Life is full of ups and downs, and while we can't control everything that happens to us, we can control how we respond. When you choose to focus on the good, when you choose to be thankful for what you have, you begin to attract more of that good into your life. Gratitude is a mindset that opens doors. It transforms your outlook on life, and when your mindset is one of gratitude, you begin to see more reasons to be thankful, more reasons to believe, and more reasons to hope. When you transform your mindset, you transform your life. You move from a place of lack to a place of abundance. You move from feeling defeated to feeling empowered. You move from uncertainty to unwavering confidence in the plans that God has for you. And the best part is that your transformed mindset doesn't just affect you, it affects everyone around you. When you shift your thinking, your influence begins to grow. Your joy becomes contagious. Your belief becomes a beacon of hope for others. You are a living testimony that a changed mind can change a life. Today we've talked about the incredible power you have to rebuild yourself. Life's challenges are not meant to break you, but to refine you. By embracing your resilience, you tap into a strength that can carry you through even the toughest storms. Letting go of past hurts frees you from the chains that bind you to old pain, allowing you to step into the future God has planned for you. And by transforming your mindset, you shift from limitation to possibility, from fear to faith. Remember, your thoughts shape your reality. And when you choose to believe in the best, you unlock a life full of potential. You are not defined by your past, your circumstances, or your mistakes. You are defined by your ability to rise above them. So today, choose to rebuild yourself. Choose to embrace resilience. Let go of past hurts and transform your mindset. The future you've always dreamed of is waiting for you to step into it.